during that fade to black. You have legs? You have legs.
The sweet taste of battle. I am refreshed.
Soundtrack buying? Yes. As a matter of fact, the only reason I have not bought the soundtrack already is because
Nice.
there could be a possibility that there's some spoilers in the track titles, and I'm just gonna try to avoid that. But yeah, gonna be a pretty quick purchase for me. If there's anything that we can take away from me playing this game, you know, whether I like it or I don't like it, it's that the soundtrack is a banger. My physical to all enemies applies mark. Costs 7, which is, I think, too much for a starting move.
Let us get wet.
Poser is 25, and it's his first project. Got a bright future ahead of him. Oh, yes.
And go.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you start off with 6. That move is pretty nice.
I see you all. It's locked on you.
Oh, that was Omega early. Really surprised I got that.
Now's our chance. The elements dance. Meet your
Oops.
reckoning.
Supposed to be pressing buttons. Fine. We don't need to be pressing buttons. Take 50% damage. Oh, but can't be healed. That one just upgraded. I got distracted by the weapon upgrading. I was like, why does that weapon have 50% less damage? The Sinister Cave. Whoa. Why? What happened here? Is this because of the race? You only leveled up once, so you must have gotten 15 skill points from that race. That's the only thing I can think of. Kind of makes me want to go back and do that on all the characters. Alright, we have 8 points. I can grab Typhoon. Just trying to think of a scenario where I would use Typhoon. Right now, I have a pretty good thing going for me. Would I ever do this? I don't know if I would do that. Yeah, I'm kind of in a spot where it's like, I don't know if anything is worth grabbing. I just don't know. Typhoon also costs 8. I'll grab Typhoon. Of all of them, I think that one's has some amount of feasibility. The merchant? Something pops out of the darkness. I'm going to be salty. Oh, so very salty. That is a merchant. Came from over there. Or did I come from over here? I came from over here. Everything into luck and agility? Sounds like a solo leveling anime character there. Great show, by the way. I haven't seen it, but I've been seeing a lot of chatter about that game. Or not, well, about the anime. There's also a game, I guess.
Well, that will help.
Elirum. I don't know how I feel about doing earth damage. I mean, earth applies 1 shield to self. Whoa. Whoa. That's really strong. That is really strong. Actually, what, off of defense and vitality? Yeah, there's a way to get up there. appears to be it. Ways to go.
Oh, lovely.
Curse self on battle start. Deal 50% more damage while curse. Reset curse duration when entering twilight state. Play again when entering twilight state. I don't know what cursed does, but that doesn't sound interesting enough. It's dead. Why is my merchant dead? Oh. Ah, I see. Okay, sure, we'll grab that too. It's very good. It's the first time you've seen a Korean manhwa animated into a Japanese anime. I don't know what a manhwa is. Oh, unless that's supposed to be a manga. Manga, a G is next to the H, so it's probably supposed to be manga, or manga, or however the pronunciation's supposed to go. But, manhwa, you know, if it is supposed to be manhwa, I think that word is, has a nice ring to it, I guess. Well, I was gonna say, don't you do it.
Perfect.
It's Korean comics. They call it manhwa. Oh, okay. I haven't familiarized myself with those.
Chroma is flowing.
Ooh, what is that buff you have?
Here we go.
Zerk is a status effect that increases the character's damage every turn. It can be accumulated up to 12 times, with each stack increasing damage by 5%. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. Obligatory life is hard. What can we do with heavy? Yeah. Oh. I'm dead.
Foolish move.
Hang it. Oh, you survived. Oh, but you have another turn to... I think we're gonna take the L in this one. now. I think it's very much in my capacity to be able to beat this guy.
Ready? No tricks.
At least you didn't die.
Meet your reckoning.
So you're weak against light.
Time to strike. Chroma is flowing.
A bit of violence, yes.
I was gonna say you're not gonna die from the fire. Chelium. See what that is. Defensive stance, gain 1 shield per parry. Lose all shields on turn start. 50% increased counter damage per shield. That's interesting. I'm a little confused. Like, what's the point? So, I guess there are circumstances where you can get a multi-hit on you. I understand. But what's the point of shielding yourself after a hit and that shield not carrying over at all? Seems strange. Also seems like there's nothing else here. Dead merchant is beyond suspicious. But we'll get out of here. That's not what I wanted to do. Radiant attacks do not use up a character's turn. It does use up the turn when you use it 2 times in a row. That I learned.
Swim soon on.
That I learned. Alright. I have to see what happens when you get too close to the Paintress. I gotta know.
Nice.
Can't get that close. That's a big enemy. Your double brain.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gommaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
I have a lot of these to go still. Throwing that out there. Alrighty. That's the entire map revealed. Except for the areas where I need to fly.
Let us get wet.
So, it just means it's finally time to progress main story. The 2.5 hours. To the Visages.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
On all the faces you want. As long as they don't start moving, we'll be okay. Oh, they're moving.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths?
Love that, very cinematic. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Really like Verso's response. These weapons will remain harmless if we don't need them then. Saku? See 15% of all heals affecting other characters. That's very interesting.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, this guy is getting slapped up. You see how many turns I have?
Meet your reckoning.
On turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active. Apply 5 foretell on enemies that break shields. That's interesting. Max agility is very hilarious. I don't know if you were here for when I scrapped against Renoir. I've already forgotten his name. I wanted to call him Renault for some reason. But he also kind of just popped. On my closing words, something about owning him. You can see it yourself. And back when we were at Old Lumiere.
Time to bleed. I am refreshed.
He also died in basically one cycle. He never got a turn. That's when I knew that I'm really strong.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
A bit of violence, yes?
What is that? Do you have legs? What the heck is this? Please have legs, you have legs. You are terrifying to look at.
A bit of violence, yes?
Ready. Meet your reckoning.
Contorso.
An advantage.
Which to rank S on break, base attack can break. Ooh. 100% critical chance on rank S. Ooh. Triggers a lightning strike on crits. Whoa. That's a nice weapon. I like that. Oh, I didn't check what that one guy gives.
Do me in.
"69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
You know, not a lot of expeditions have left journals behind that have been useful information for other... Oh, I did not see you. You were hiding behind that tree. Need a multi-hit.
Let us stain them.
A bit of violence, yes.
Here we go.
Not enough to break.
Chroma's flowing. Dodge is here.
That was too early. Enough to break. What do I do in these situations?
Doing in.
I'm going to skip my turn.
Lady Luck's smiling today. Now's our chance.
item over here somehow.
Good stuff. A bit of violence, yes. Feel energized.
Oh, I still need to check out his skills. Oops. I leave battle screen
Great
that
stuff.
quickly. Medium physical to all enemies. Heals allies by 10% for each enemy hit. Ooh. That's interesting. How does that compare to the jar? Medium physical 4 hits. This is very, very interesting. Probably need to get Stalag punches back.
I am refreshed.
Doing in. A storm is coming.
Oops.
An advantage.
It's an increased damage, but can't be healed. We learn critical break. It only costs 5. That's really good. Go back to energized gradient. Then find one that we just got. I remember it costing 5. Was it critical break? Yes. Favorites. Need to get rid of 2 points. Not an easy 2 points to get rid of. And you will also benefit from this. I'm gonna get you that since you're probably our break person. Give you that as well. Mask, it seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? Joy? Thing happens.
Violence.
A storm is coming.
Actually, I wasted that damage. This is gonna do damage to everybody.
Meet your reckoning.
I think I'm too strong.
Did you hear that?
That was the axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
Defense would be a better place to go instead of speed. Have 4 points. I'm gonna save up for one of these. I don't know which one, but figure it out. Into that one. Go to this one. Okay, so this one is going to be sadness.
A storm is coming.
Sweet taste of battle.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Chroma is flowing.
Do you have enough? What did I give you instead? Go. Let's go on Mark here.